Yo, welcome back to the channel, everyone, and we just keep getting good news about Black Ops Cold War. If you guys were unaware, we're getting even more DLC weapons during its year 2 life cycle. So let me know down in the comment section right now, what Call of Duty are you guys playing right now? Black Ops Cold War, Call of Duty Vanguard, or are you guys still playing Modern Warfare? I'm curious to find out what you guys are playing, what you guys are enjoying, because honestly, Black Ops Cold War is continuously doing updates during its year 2 life cycle that just keeps getting me back on the game. So with that being said, the like goal on this video is going to be 350 likes. If we can get 350 likes in under 24 hours, that'd be absolutely incredible. Also, huge shout out to Notification Squad. If you guys want to get a shout out in one of my videos, all you have to do is comment Noti Gang down in the comment section below, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, and watch the video all the way through. Let's go ahead and talk about some of these new DLC weapons coming within Black Ops Cold War Year 2. Now, what you guys are seeing on the screen right now is the next DLC weapon coming within Black Ops Cold War, and it's actually a gun that we've never seen before in Call of Duty multiplayer history, the APS underwater rifle. Now, if you guys have played Call of Duty Ghosts campaign, this is going to sound very familiar because this assault rifle was in the campaign. It actually never made it into the multiplayer, and I think it's absolutely insane that we're getting a weapon from a completely different Call of Duty universe in a Treyarch game. Remember, Call of Duty Ghosts is technically under the Infinity World umbrella. It's not a Treyarch Call of Duty, yet we're gonna go ahead and see a DLC weapon from COD Ghost campaign, for that matter, in Black Ops Cold War's multiplayer. Let me know down in the comment section right now, what do you guys think about this? Are you guys excited for the APS underwater rifle? And honestly, have you guys even ran this in the campaigns? I know a lot of people don't really play the campaigns in Call of Duty. You probably should, because COD Ghost campaign was incredible and it had one of the craziest cliffhangers, and it's a darn shame that they're not bringing a COD Ghost 2, or maybe they are, but we don't know yet. But I think it's crazy that they're going ahead and taking guns from the campaign and putting them into Black Ops Cold War. This is a huge step in the right direction, because I know for a fact a lot of players absolutely hate when developers go ahead and bring in recycled content. Now, I personally have my own 2 cents on recycled content. I don't mind if they bring in recycled content, especially if it's crossover. Let's say we have a Modern Warfare game, right? And it doesn't launch with the ACR. If they go ahead and bring in the ACR, that's amazing. That's hype. That's gas. Absolutely nobody is going to be complaining about that. There's nothing wrong with good recycled content, but considering the fact that we're literally getting a first of its kind DLC weapon, and honestly a first of its kind weapon in multiplayer, that is huge. And it's crazy they're doing that with Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War's year 2 life cycle. That kind of goes ahead and lets you know the state of Vanguard. They're doing some drastic changes to Cold War, and I honestly cannot wait to see what they're going to do, you know, the rest of this year. Now, we're also getting another DLC weapon. I'm gonna go ahead and put a screenshot on the screen right now so you guys can check it out. It's gonna be the SCYTHE melee weapon. Now, we all know they're gonna constantly bring in melee weapons in their games. There's nothing really wrong with it. I'm not really too hyped about it because it's just a melee weapon, but it's just for gimmicks and fun. The SCYTHE, it's cool. I'm not complaining about it. At least we're getting some, you know, first of its kind unique guns. Now, there are some talks of another SMG coming to Black Ops Cold War. There isn't too much information about that right now. I will go ahead and update you guys immediately once there is more information. So currently, there are literally 3 guns, 2 confirmed, 1 still up in the air, that are coming within Black Ops Cold War's year 2 life cycle within the very near future. We can expect to see these weapons drop around the Vanguard Season 2 mid-season update, which honestly got delayed again. I mean, they delayed Season 3. That means they had to go ahead and push back that mid-season update for Season 2. That's when we can go ahead and expect these weapons coming within Black Ops Cold War. Now, we're also kind of waiting on some maps to come in as well. We're still waiting on Jungle as well as WMD. Now, personally, I believe they went ahead and delayed Jungle and WMD because of the delay of Vanguard's Season 3. They're gonna go ahead and kind of stagger this content because I think that Activision as well as Treyarch knows that there's still a lot of people that are still jumping on Black Ops Cold War and playing it regularly because it's still getting content, and technically it's now a finished game, or pretty much darn near finished game. We're still getting DLC weapons, we're still getting maps, we're still getting updates, while Vanguard can't even push out a patch update correctly. What game are people really going to be playing? Black Ops Cold War. That's like the newest game, and it's the most finished game, so it makes sense to go ahead and keep updating that game and honestly delaying content so there's more things for people to do and there's less dead space. That's my personal opinion on why they're kind of delaying it. I think we all can agree that Vanguard honestly is a complete dumpster fire right now, showing the fact that they're delaying Season 3. They tried to push out an update literally today as I'm recording this video about some sniper buffs that didn't even make it through live, so that's been pushed back to the mid-season update. It's honestly a disaster, and I think that's exactly why they're doing this, because you know there's quite literally nothing going on within Vanguard right now, and probably won't be anything going on for that game for the next couple of weeks until they drop their mid-season update with their new DLC weapon, and then you know we have to wait an X amount of days after that for Season 3 to release. But in the meantime, they're gonna be dropping in content for Black Ops Cold War. Now, because the devs over at Treyarch are going ahead and bringing in 2 more additional DLC weapons when we only were expecting 1, I don't think it's too far-fetched to assume that there are definitely more maps on the release radar. I mean, we have Jungle as well as WMD. Am I wrong to go ahead and anticipate firing range as well as summits coming within Black Ops Cold War's year 2 life cycle? I mean, how crazy would it be if we got all of the OG Black Ops maps in Black Ops Cold War? Because they're all during the same time period, everything would work out, and most likely they'd all play the exact same, which they all played well when that game was released. I think that's something that's definitely gonna happen, and I think time will tell. Depending on how Vanguard's interests either rise or decline, I think we're gonna see even more content coming to Black Ops Cold War, and realistically, I don't think any of us can complain about more content in a game that's technically finished or almost darn near finished at this point. Let me know what you guys think, man. Are you guys enjoying Black Ops year 2 or Vanguard the way it is right now? I think I probably can guess your guys' answer. So, that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to keep you guys in the loop because I know a lot of this stuff is kind of, in the air. It's not really confirmed by the developers yet, but it's content coming, and I think everybody should be excited and hyped up for Black Ops Cold War year 2, because the more we kind of speak out, the more we're kind of hyping up games that are still getting updated. I think that's just going to go ahead and kind of strengthen that idea that they need to stop releasing Call of Duties that are not finished, not polished, and stop the trickle down of content, because realistically that is what's hurting Vanguard right now. I'm not even going to speak about Vanguard's DLC patterns and how they're handling, because it's honestly disgusting, but the way that Treyarch is handling Black Ops Cold War year 2 is exactly how they did Black Ops 3, and we also had a World War II COD during that period as well. It's almost like history is repeating itself, and it's something that they probably should have anticipated. I don't know, a World War II Call of Duty not being that hyped up, people not really caring about it. I mean, who would have thought about that? But you know what, I digress. Hope you guys did enjoy, and if you guys did and want to stay up to date with any and all DLC updates, news, best class setups, tips and tricks, anything Call of Duty, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those post notifications. And about 70% of you guys who watch the content right now are not yet subscribed. What are you doing? Hit the notification bell and become part of the year's family. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Deuces. Nice. There we go. Like, that ass kids are cracked in this game now.
Losing B.
24. I think he's on top of 25. Yo. And I get knifed. My man ran up there. And my team... I feel like I just got sold. I feel like my teammates just sold on me.